Test. What's going on, yo? What's going on? Let me know how we sounded. Let me know how we sounded. I'm trying to fix the audio. Give me one second. Test. Let me see how this audio is sounding really quick, y'all. So we got a few sites we're looking at. We're going to break it down in a second. Do not like how it's sounding. I'm going to fix it in a second. Give me a second. Alright, Joe. Y'all know in the beginning the audio will be a little bit fucked. I'm trying to get it sounding good before we get into the live. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Give me 1 second. I'm going to get into it. Yeah, what do I sound like? I'm going to have to read. Give me 1 second. All right, let me see if this sounds a little bit better. So if y'all watched the game plan video I dropped in the free Telegram yesterday, you'll see that some charts. Yeah, this sounds a lot better. Okay, cool. So if y'all watched the video I sent last night, well, not last night, yesterday. I still had a little static going quiet. I'm gonna try to fix it, but y'all can hear me though. I'm gonna fix that in a little bit. But anyways, y'all watched this video from yesterday, you'll see that charts went as projected, not just New York session, but going into, I'm gonna have to fix that static. I don't know what the hell. Again, it's literally only when I go live, my audio be sounding garbage as hell. Let me see if we can fix it. But we are in this GU setup, we are in drawdown on that right now. But let me try to fix this, y'all. Again, my apologies, but it's literally only when I go live, my shit be bugging out. So let me try to fix this before we get into it. What's going on, New? I see you up in here. What's going on, Horse? I haven't seen you in a minute. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Astra? I think I fixed it for real this time, y'all. We're about to see y'all. But again, if the audio does get trash again, just let me know, and I'll do what I got to do with it. But US30 ended up doing a nice drop last night, picking up for what we left out talking about in the New York price watch list yesterday. Gold ended up retesting this level and dropping as well. We did take this GU setup, but we just took an L on this. So we're 1-1 this week. We're still up from the trade we took yesterday, though. We'll talk about that in a little bit. So as far as what we're going to be looking for, the rest of the London session going into New York, we see prices retracing on US30. We're going to be looking for a possible buy setup here on GJ. And then we're still looking for sells on GU, but if it's going to retrace, we're just going to let it retrace and look for the next entry point. Same thing with US30. Did a nice drop last night. It's retracing right now. So we're going to let US30 retrace. We're still going to be looking for sells on US30 though. We're still going to be looking for sells on GU. We just ended up just getting rejected on. Which happens, right? Because we are in a downtrend on GU. Did a retracement yesterday. We're going to see what goes on the rest of the New York session and London session. But we went off the retest here, but price just ended up rejecting. We almost hit TP1, but then we just rejected, so which happens. Make sure to like the live, y'all hop up in here, y'all, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. You see on your screen how we did last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. But as far as what we're looking for with everything else, gold, we're going to be looking for continued sells. So we're either going to look for gold to retest again 50.44 like it did last night, or if we could break back below 50.02 and hold that resistance, we could look for the same sell that we took with the members yesterday, going for sells going down to 49.64. So that's what we're looking for with gold right here. GEO, we're still looking for sells, but we're going to see how price reacts to 33.20 and then possibly 33.40. If it breaks past that point, we're just going to let it do its thing. And then GJ, we're going to be looking for buys here as well. It failed to hold this low as support last night, but the game plan still the same. We could hold 212 as support. We're going to be looking for buys going to 212.30. All right, let me know if the audio sounds good. It sounds good on my end, y'all. Let me know if the audio sounding clear with y'all as well. So yeah, we're going to see how GJ plays out right here. We're going to see if we can break this level. And then we're going to be looking to see how Gold, Jew, and US30 play out as well, because these three charts are kind of retracing right now. So we're going to let them retrace. While things are retracing, we're going to see how GJ plays out right here. If y'all got any questions, drop in the chat. Want me to look at any charts, drop in the chat. But you already know the drill. We're just chilling, patiently waiting. Just chilling, patiently waiting. Just dropped a new video for y'all yesterday as well. Y'all make sure to check that out after the live if y'all have not already. And shout out to those that was in the TikTok live yesterday. We should be going live today as well. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Y'all see that scrolling at the bottom of y'all screens. Instagram, playmaker_way, TikTok _playmakerway_. So as far as how we're doing so far this week, we're 1-1 this week. We caught this gold setup yesterday. And then we just took an L on GU just now. Got caught in the retracement reversal. So we're 1-1 this week. But as far as how we're doing this month, you hit that first signal description, go to free signal for Telegram. Last week we went 5-0. The week before that we went 5-0. So we only lost one trade this month, which is not bad at all. Went 19-3 last month to wrap up February, and then we went 20 wins, 3 losses to wrap up January. Again, y'all make sure to take advantage of the Q1 sale. The sale does end this week. Q1 for 25% off. But yeah, but as far as what we're looking for right now, we did have some action last night, so retracements are kind of due. If y'all watched the New York price watch list yesterday, a lot of charts that did not play on New York session ended up playing out last night. For example, the US30 setup we was talking about ended up retracing New York session, but then you can see it maintained 47,000 as resistance. And then last night price pushed to the downside. So we got price retracing off that push. Gold did a retest, did a nice drop as well. And then GU did a nice drop also, but it looks like it's about to try to retest this level here because it didn't really retest this level. I mean, when market reopened, it dropped from this side, but it looks like it's probably going to try to retest 33.20. We'll just let GU do that right there. Again, we are bearish, but we did have the retracement take place yesterday. So I was pretty confident in this sell setup. But we just got caught in the retracement. Nothing we can do about that. Nothing we can do about that. That's why risk management is important, because even if we don't include the trades from last week or the month, we're still up this week, and I'll show that in a second. But right now, we're about to see how GJ reacts right here. About to see if GJ can break this level here. Again, we're looking to see if we can break above and maintain 212 as support. And so we're looking for buys going to 212.30. That's what we're looking at right here. That's what we're going to be looking at right here. Looks like gold's trying to retrace as well, so we're going to let gold retrace also. We don't have any news today. We have a shit ton of news later on this week, though, but as far as today, we don't have any news. So we're simply just waiting for volume and our confirmation to be met. But after today, we got a shit ton of news the next 2 days. So today should be interesting. Let's see how US30 plays out here. So we got our alert, so we're just going to let price do its thing. So we're just going to keep it on GJ because everything else is not at ideal entry point. All right, so we're going to keep it on GJ right here. We're going to see how price reacts to this level. The audio should be sounding better now, yo. I know I'm going to have to tweak it in the beginning of the live stream, but we should be good right now. Let's see what this next 5 minute looks like. Did you hit buy or sell? I'm not sure what you're talking about. What's going on, user? I see you up in here. Jimmy, you're in the signal room, so like I just said, we took that GU setup, we took an L on that, we took a W yesterday in the gold setup, so you just have to pay attention to the signals I call and just tune into the live streams and pay attention to what I'm talking about, the live streams. Yeah, we're gonna need some volume to break this low right here. So we're slowly waking up from the consolidation and chop fest we had last month. But we still got a little bit of work to do. We still got a little bit of work to do. Like, for example, NAS100 broke out slightly. The reason we're not looking at NAS today is because it got sucked back into the chop city. So we're gonna let NAS figure its life out. Yeah, so we got counter retracement on GU. GJ still chilling right here. About to see what this next 5 minute looks like. Those just joined the stream, we have not entered a trade. We're not in this trade right now. It's just a trade idea. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join the free signal and free Telegram. Y'all see on your screens how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. If y'all got any questions, drop them in the chat. We need to look at any charts, drop them in the chat. We're just chilling, patiently waiting. But again, y'all, we pull up a good handy dandy calculator, right? So we look at yesterday. Yesterday we caught a 1 to 2 RR setup. If my Telegram will work. All right, so I guess it doesn't want to load. All right, so let's just pull up the calendar on the calculator. So we caught a 1 to 2 yesterday on this gold setup right here. Did the same move twice, but we caught a nice 1 to 2. So we pull out the calculator. Let's just use simple numbers, right? So let's say we're risking $100 per trade, right? So we caught a 1 to 2 RR, 100 times 2, that's 200, right? So we're up 200, and then we just took an L on G, right? So we just took an L on G. I tell y'all I need to risk the same on every single trade. Oh, even though we're 1-1, we're still for the week, right? Now that's not even including this shit will work. I'm gonna have to redo my thing. I don't know why my shit bugging out right now. But that's not even including, I'm gonna have to reopen my Telegram. The trades from last week or this month, right? If we include the trades from last week and this month, we're still super up. But even if we just keep it with the trades we took this week, we're still up. So that's why risk management is so important. Because like I told you on the TikTok live yesterday, losses are a part of the game, right? You're not gonna win every single trade. But that's why you need to make sure your winners are bigger than your losers and your losses are small and consistent. So we're about to see what US30 does right here. So again, we're going to be looking for sells on US30 while still we're just letting price retrace, kind of like with GU. Did a retracement yesterday. We're trying to catch the lower low today and tomorrow. So with US30, we're either going to look for price to retest 46,870, or if we can break below and maintain 46,720 as resistance, we can look for sales going to the downside. I'm gonna have to reopen Telegram, but we'll worry about that in a little bit. Let's see how GJ reacts right here. What trades am I looking at? Well, I just answered. I didn't even know you commented that. I just answered that. So literally what I just went over, that's what I'm looking at right now. See how GJ, we can break this level here. New 5 minute about to pop up. See if we can close at this level here. See how price reacts right here. Yeah, everything else is retracing. So we're going to just pay attention to GJ right here. I'll keep this up right here. All right, new 15 just popped up. Let's see if we can break above a hold. Again, we need to hold this level as support. US30, about to see if we can break back down below here. Let's see what goes up to. Gold's still chilling. G is still chilling as well. Let's see what this next 15 looks like. Again, we're going to be looking to see if we can break below and hold this level as resistance. And then we're looking to see if GJ can maintain 212 as support. That's what we're looking at right now. My bad, y'all. I was editing some videos. But quick update is what US30 is looking like. Is what GJ is looking like here. So we're still waiting for price to break and retest. Gold's still kind of chilling right here. And then GU's pushing back down. So we might look for a round 2 on GU depending on how price plays out right here. Just want to see how price plays out right here. Got a new hour about to pop up in a little bit. Let's see what we got really quick. All right, so you got a question. How many rejections does it take to break through a 4-hour gap? I don't trade 4-hour gaps, so I can't really answer that question. I don't trade 4-hour gaps. And again, there's no magic number. So when we're looking for a retest, it's not like we're waiting for price to tap the level 3 times or anything like that. It's literally simply if we hold the level support, hold the level as resistance. That's all it is too. But again, I don't trade gaps. I don't trade candlestick patterns, no trend lines, no indicators, simply just market structure. How does gold look? This is what gold's looking like. So if y'all did not watch the New York price watch list for yesterday, I gotta reload my Telegram. Well, if y'all hit that first link in the description, I'm gonna reload Telegram. 1 second. That thing is bugging out. Give me 1 second. Let me remove this really quick so I don't show all the info I got. Well, if I hit that first link in the description, join the free Signal, free Telegram. Watch the New York price watch list I dropped in there yesterday. So I'm about to pull it back up in a second. 1 second. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, cool. So y'all watch the Sunday chart analysis. Yeah, I'm not the Sunday chart analysis. The free Telegram, the New York price watch list. Check that out. If you don't know, watch that again. Every notification, every message, every video, whether it's the free Telegram, advanced play signal room, playmaker alerts, playmaker university, y'all need to watch every video I post. Y'all need to read every message I drop. All right. Now, as far as gold, it did a nice move last night. So we're looking for price to retest 50.44 or break below 50,002, hold that as resistance, and then we can look for sales going down to 49.64. But I'm not touching gold right now, it's just in between levels. So I'm gonna let gold do its thing personally. GJ rejected. So again, this is why we do not breakout trade. So for those that was in the TikTok live yesterday, this is exactly why I don't care about wicks and why I do not breakout trade, because if we would have just took a buy limit order or would have took a buy just because price broke that level, we would have took a loss for no reason, right? So you always want to wait for the break and retest. You will have higher success when you wait for break and retest versus breakout trading. Same thing right here. If you would have tried to breakout trade it here or here, you would have took a loss for no reason, right? So always wait for the break and retest. But yeah, all these charts are kind of just retracing right now, so we're going to just let them retrace, y'all. We're just going to let the markets retrace. Again, there is no news today, so we're simply just waiting for volume and our confirmations to be met. We did have some decent news happen yesterday and last night. And we do have a shit ton of news tomorrow and Thursday. So we're going to still look for some setups today. But depending on how price plays out, we might catch some moves, or today might just be another retracement day, but we'll have to just wait and see. We're still going to be looking for some setups, though. We still got plenty of time today for some setups to play out and for some volume to kick in. But yeah, the charts are kind of just chilling right now. We're gonna be on for a little bit longer, y'all. If y'all got any questions, drop them in the chat. Want me to look at any charts, drop them in the chat. But this is the realistic side of trading, y'all. You're not going to just open up a computer and take trades all the time. You're not going to just open up a computer and price flying your direction and things like that. Sometimes you have to wait a little bit. Sometimes you win trades, sometimes you lose trades. But this is the realistic side of trading, y'all. So again, you just have your game plan, you stick to your game plan, and you just wait for price to do what you're looking for. That's all it comes down to. All right, y'all. So we're gonna let the markets retrace. I got a few things to do. Still gonna be on the chart, still got my alerts. The game plan's still the same. So we're gonna be waiting for, again, if we don't see the action between now and 6 a.m., I'm just gonna wait for 8 o'clock, 9:30, see what's going on there. But we are still looking for buys on GJ. If we can break past this high right here. We're still gonna be looking for sells on GU and gold as well as US30 sells. Just waiting for volume and our confirmations to be met. Shout out to everybody in the live, y'all. Shout out to everybody's been alive since the beginning. Shout out to everybody's been alive since y'all joined. Tomorrow, depending on how tomorrow plays, we might have a longer live stream tomorrow, maybe. We do got a lot of news tomorrow, though, so I don't know. We'll see how tomorrow looks, but I got a few things to do, so gonna knock those out. Got some new post liner for y'all Instagram and TikTok as well. Make sure to be able to look out for that. Make sure to have y'all's notifications on also, because we should be going live on TikTok later on today as well. But yeah, we're just gonna see what the markets do. We might see some action in the next hour or two, though. We'll see. It depends on price, if we can break these levels here, or if we're going to continue to range like how gold's doing right now. But yeah, y'all, peace. We out.